Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we discuss the Horse Soldier Distillery in Somerset, Kentucky opening. My name is McNew. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Cool, Jim Gokin, and Linda Modica.
Hey gang, what's up?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, we're going to be talking about Horse Soldier, a crazy amount spent on the distillery, planning on being big players in the game, that's for sure. So we'll get into that after the break. For right now, though, Kathy said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, Kathy?
So as a kid, you never think about things that will excite you as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I recently bought an appliance, and I'm so freaking excited about it. But I was wondering if you guys have ever bought like an appliance or something grown up and then just thought it was the best day of the month and couldn't stop talking about it.
When I first got a Bissell Crosswave, this was my favorite thing in the entire world. I freaking loved that thing. It was amazing. Life-changing because it swept and mopped at the same time. I loved
that. Sounds awesome.
It's the Crosswave, yeah.
All the pets we had. I'm like, I was obsessed with it. And you know what? He freaking kept it. And I'm like, you don't even clean. You just don't want me to have
He took the Crosswave.
He took the Crosswave.
See, I'm writing this down.
My wife has been looking at those.
I highly, highly recommend.
Chris has one for sale if you want to buy that. I saw it on the Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so.
He'll sell it to anyone but McNew.
Right.
$10.
Oh, very cool. I was really excited to get one of those machines that make the crushed ice like they have at Lion's Choice and stuff like that.
Countertop ice maker?
Yes,
is it
correct.
Countertop? Yeah.
It's countertop. It makes the ice. It's that soft kind of crushable squares. I like that better, and I feel like I don't often drink cocktails and stuff like that, but when I do, I get that thing going, and it makes them better. I like that. So yes, I was excited about that.
I would like one of those for the Jim Beam pineapple.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
I do the crushed ice, but it's still like pieces.
This is better.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That stuff is.
Yeah.
Like I call that rabbit pellet ice.
Right. Yes.
Which
is great.
Hardee's used to have that, like in the 80s.
You need to have that when you're wintering and you're holding court.
You know what I do? I just filled up on rum and Daly's daiquiri mix.
Okay.
From Gordon's Food Service, so that you can buy it in bulk.
Okay.
Because every day at 4:00 we've been doing
I so want to see Gokin holding court. I just want to see him just being the expert, and I don't want to say a word. I just want to watch all this go down. He's like, you know what I like? I'll tell you what. You want a good bourbon? I just want to see this in action. And his disciples all be like, oh, they're just writing down notes and shit.
Yeah, there's no discipleship.
Yeah. Linda, how about you? What some sort of appliance that you were like, oh, this is cool. I got.
Yeah, we have the Samsung refrigerator with the monitor on it
Okay.
that you can you can do notes, you can do grocery
This is
lists.
the most Monica thing ever. It involves appliance and IT together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can send it to Instacart
Okay.
and then they'll shop for it and deliver. That's pretty cool.
Like if I came over to your house, could you send it a picture of R2D2 and it'd be on there when you walk by? Does it do that?
Yeah.
Of course.
We have family pictures on it right now.
Or R2. He's kind of like a member of the family. So.
Oh, yeah.
What about TV shows? Can you watch TV stuff on it?
Yes, it has a TV on it.
Yeah, my youngest has one of those. Came in the house that he bought, and when their son gets done with his lunch, they put him in front of it, and he's got like he likes animals and zoos and stuff like that. And there's some guy that does animal stuff, and so he knows all kinds of crap about animals. But
Yeah.
they'll sit him in front of that, and it's like a little, like almost like YouTube shorts,
Oh.
Yep.
5 minute long, 10
I
minute
kind of
long
like
stuff.
that. I mean, you ever have a conversation with like a toddler that is into dinosaurs? They know more shit than you'll ever
He can
know.
name every freaking dinosaur. He's got a jar of dinosaurs. And you can throw them out, and we got a book, and we're like looking the shit up. It's like, what is this? What?
You're
oh,
checking,
yeah.
you're fact checking them, and like, that shit is right again.
Yeah, he's 3.
That's funny.
I'm fact checking his ass, and he's right.
But I'm jealous of Steve because it does all that shit, but we don't have. It doesn't crush ice. It doesn't have crushed ice.
Okay, you need the crushed ice. The crushed ice is
It
key
does-
I'll bet the ice machine doesn't even work in it.
The ice machine works,
for now.
but it has two different size ice cubes, which I don't need that. I want
Right.
the crushed ice.
The
But
crushed ice is really
Yeah.
the way to go. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's good. Anybody else? I think we got everybody on that one. I think so. Yeah.
what was Kathy's?
Oh, she didn't say.
I got a new vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
Second.
Crosswave?
No, well, it's a Bissell. It's for
Okay.
pets, and
Okay.
that shit was. I have like, hard floors, but then rugs everywhere, and it was pulling shit out of the rugs from like dogs that I don't even have anymore.
Oh, nice.
I was so excited about this, I just couldn't stop talking about it.
Yeah.
But now I can
sense
add a
theme.
Crosswave to my purchases.
Repertoire. Yeah.
We had to buy a new robot vac because the one we had, we absolutely loved it. It was square on one side, so it got into corners really, really good. And the company went out of business, and they decided after a year of the company being out of business, they were going to quit paying the website fees. And so the website went down, and that's where all your maps are stored. So every time the thing goes and you tell it go vacuum the bedroom, it has to download the map from the website to the vacuum, and they shut that shit off. And we spent 2 days trying to get this son of a bitch back online.
Right.
And it's a pain in the ass when it works, and when it doesn't work, it was like the wife was frustrated, I was frustrated. She finally got online and to some forum, and they're like, yeah, they shut the website down yesterday at noon. And she's like, well, son of a bitch, that's when the thing quit working. So it works. We put it in the garage, and you can press the button on it, and it'll vacuum the
Just kind
garage
of
floor.
randomly
Vacuum
goes
It's just a
around.
garage vacuum now.
Yeah, it's a garage vacuum now.
Oh,
so
that's nice.
so we had to get a new vacuum, and she did a bunch of research and got this one that it's self-emptying, and it goes into doesn't go into a bag. It goes into its own container. So you just pull a container, hit the button, and dump it, and it's pretty slick.
Okay. Linda mentioned something, and I thought of it at the time, and then I kind of forgot it. But she mentioned that sending family photos to the refrigerator or whatever. My mom has one of those frames you can send photos to, and I got banned from sending photos to it.
What did you send your mom?
Were you sending inappropriate photos?
I didn't think so. My sister, my mom is terrified of my sister because she runs hot and, she can be, so anything goes with my sister. So I go over there and every second thing is my sister like this. It's a selfie of her. There's got to be hundreds of them. So I'm out at a museum. It's a Van Gogh exhibit. And I did that one where it's a skeleton, the Van Gogh where he's smoking. And I thought that's cool, kind of cool. It's a cool photo. And I sent that. And then while I was sending stuff to her frame, I sent a couple from the ABV Barrel Shop events. And I thought this is cool because this is a little bit about my life and the things that I like to do. My mom called me, "You stupid son of a bitch. I don't want this. I'm scared of the skeleton photo. It just creeps me out. And I don't care about you and your events. And this is for family and that. You can't send it. You're banned." I'm like, "I'm banned?" She's like, "You're banned. Don't send anything else." I'm like, "Okay. I won't send anything else to the family photo frame."
No wedding pictures from Vegas. None
nothing.
of it.
I'm not
Now,
allowed
can
to.
Kat send her stuff?
Kat can send stuff. Amy can send stuff. I'm just not allowed to. It's just me personally. I'm banned.
Wow.
That skeleton photo is cool, though. I have a picture of it.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, this is cool. It'll be on there. It's recognizable. It's I don't know."
I have it hanging above my couch.
Yeah. So she deleted it and said I don't know that she can ban me within she just told me I'm banned and I'm not allowed to send anything anymore. And I haven't. I mean,
Occasionally just add something like.
Yeah. I was just trying to be a part of it. I was just like, "Oh, okay. I'll play." And no.
She just wishes she could ban the selfies from your sister.
Oh
But
my
she's
God.
too afraid.
She's too scared.
My God.
She can't handle it.
I can't imagine sending hundreds and hundreds of selfies, and
So is that the whole frame now?
a lot of it, yeah, pretty much.
She just wants it to be a picture of her.
Yeah.
We've got one of those, and it's great for like the kids.
Right.
Our kids send us pictures of the grandkids.
How great is that?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
And so we bought one for my wife's parents because they're the only living parents in our family. So they've got one, and they've got one in their house in Illinois, and they've got one in their house in Texas.
Right.
So they don't have to transport it back and forth, and they just send. Everybody's got the codes,
Right.
and they
They got the
them out
codes.
to
You
both
just
of
send
them.
it.
Yeah.
It goes up there
Yeah.
automatically.
It's awesome.
It's nice. You get into some problems. Sometimes old people think they got to turn stuff off. So my in-laws have one too, and they think it needs to be turned off and then turned on. And then they forget to turn it on. You're like, "Did you get the photos?" And they're like, "What? It's turned off right now."
You just put it on a
Leave it like
cycle.
a picture frame. Just leave it on.
Yeah, ours shuts off at I got it set to shut off at like 10 till midnight
Right.
every night, and then it turns on at 4 o'clock Monday through Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday it's on all day,
Right.
8 a.m. to midnight.
Yeah. Old people. There you go. All right. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start this time. Gokin went second to last. We're gonna start this thing off with him this time.
All right, I don't have anything with a horse on it, but I have a soldier. I have some 10th Mountain here.
Okay.
And I thought, well, that's kind of in line with horse soldier. I mean, these guys, they could have rode horses in the snow, I suppose.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Okay. That was cute.
That's pretty good. That was
Very
loud.
That
Really
was
loud.
Okay. Wasn't that loud for us? But
I
we
didn't
heard
turn
it.
my mic up. Damn it.
It was audible, so we did hear it. So you are in first place. Next up is McNeil. McNeil, what do you got there?
I have some Sazerac rye.
Okay. Those corks are never good. So
No, they're fake, aren't they? They're not real.
they're okay the first cork pop, and then after that they're
Never.
just beyond terrible. All right, Linda, you're next.
This is Willet.
No, nothing. I didn't hear anything. So
I think Matt sabotaged the mic.
he might have
as
because
his
he likes
last
winning.
step.
He wants to be the big guy in the house that's winning. He doesn't want to acquiesce to have Linda take his crown. All right, KK, you're next.
I've been working on this barrel seagrass this summer. Don't expect a lot though.
Okay, Jim still got the lead. I got Memento Mare from Jim Gaffigan, who I saw Saturday night. Went to a show. It was great. I laughed quite a bit, and it went well. Let's see what we got here. Well, Jim, I think you got it there, man.
All right.
So cheers to you, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about Horse Soldier, the new distillery that they've got. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
My name is Ryan Thompson. I'm a billionaire who buys stupid scotch, and you are listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about Horse Soldier's new distillery.
Yes, we are. All right, KK, what do we know?
We know they spent $200 million.
Okay.
In
Well, they're right there.
Somerset,
They're right there in Louisville, right? Oh no,
No, they're in Somerset. Where is Somerset?
Well, it's in
out of the
Pulaski
way.
County.
It's in Pulaski County.
South, I think we
Give me,
used to
like, east,
drive through
west.
it to go to Dale Hollow almost. It's not Dale Hollow, but I feel like it was on the way there. I could be wrong, but
Okay. It's a little out of the way. Let's say that it's not in the prime location like a Bardstown or even a Lexington. It's going to be, you're going there because you're going there. It's not like, hey, I went to Louisville and I ended up stopping at Michter's and Old Louisville and a bunch of others because they're right there. So that's a little bit different. All right. What
Well,
else
I
do we?
think when you make the trip, I think it's going to be worth it.
Okay, that's
They
cool.
they built a 50,000 square foot distillery,
Mm-hmm.
and
So
when
that's pretty
the
big.
still gets up, they'll be making 100,000 gallons a year.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So they have been using Middle West, and then they'll be moving to their own production.
Okay.
They are owned by Gallo,
Yeah.
so that
Gallo.
explains
Between that
the
and-
money.
Them and Four Roses now. So the
Yeah.
Gallo's definitely suddenly a major player on whiskey in America. So
Looks
that's
that way.
crazy.
So the guys who started it were 5 Special Forces groups, or Forces Group Green Berets, and they rode horses into Afghanistan after September 11th. So that's why it's Horse Soldier.
Yes.
Soldier.
They were the first ones to go in, is my understanding. So yeah, obviously September 11th happens. Send in the horse soldier guys. There's also like a monument park there. I think that was part of the original design. There's nothing in here in Kathy's information, so I don't know if they still did that. Maybe things changed. Maybe they evolved. But I thought they were going to do like a military kind of statue garden that honors the U.S. military.
That would
Whether
be cool.
that's there or not, you have to go there and see it. That could be or could not be. I could be lying about that. So,
Google Maps this. It is not where I thought it was. It is on the edge of the Daniel Boone National Forest.
okay.
Where Somerset.
New Google search. Where is Daniel Boone National Forest?
It's
So in
right
the
next
state.
to Horse Soldier.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know. Now I got it. Yes.
Eastern Kentucky, Western Kentucky.
It is southwest of Lexington, closer to Tennessee than Lexington.
Yeah.
It's more than halfway to Tennessee,
Okay.
and it would be it would actually be like not terribly far from Four Roses.
Four Roses. Okay.
Yeah, so it isn't. I mean, it is out there. It's
Right.
it's straight south of Danville. What's in
Okay.
Danville? Who's in Danville?
Danville is Wilderness Trail. They're in Danville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's straight south of there.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, maybe you compare it in with, Wilderness Trail, or let's not forget about our good friend Stephen Beam, and they're kind of in that area too. So
Yeah, you could make that you could hit those three. I think.
Yeah.
Fairly easy. Maybe even Makers is kind of close. We usually always hit Makers at the same time we hit Limestone Branch.
Right.
They're fairly close to each other.
Yeah.
And Wilderness Trail.
Okay.
So it's
So with 50,000 square feet, I imagine they're going to have a lot of stuff for people.
I would think.
Like a good visitor center and
Yeah. Probably
retail
doing
store
events and stuff like that.
event spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think, based on the fact they're kind of out there, there's got to be incentive for you to go there. So I would assume a cool experience is in the works.
Hopefully
Probably
a
some events and
restaurant.
things like that. Yeah, maybe a restaurant, because when you make the commitment to go, that'd be nice. So yeah. So we certainly wish them the best, and we'll see what happens. I mean, this is that's a heck of a commitment. $200 million in a time. Again, it wasn't necessarily. This has taken a long time, at least 5 years, I want to say, maybe longer.
Yeah, it probably wasn't. We weren't in the same situation when they started
Right.
as we are now. And
Correct.
I guess if you've got the money, from an investor, do you ever stop?
No.
Midway and go, well, there's somewhat of a
Right.
downturn. Some of these places are, slowing
Yeah,
down.
I guess
Should we stop and have half a building and just leave it
Right.
sit, or do we finish it and go, you know what, we're in?
Yeah. The good thing is they have infrastructure through Gallo into the distribution system, so that's such a big part of it. So hopefully that helps them, and good things happen. So there you go. There's a little bit about Horse Soldier, so it'll be one that we got to get out there and go to at some point. It sounds pretty cool, so we'll definitely check it out. In terms of the Bourbon Honey Badgers, we'll get out there. That'll be fun. We'll wrap this one
Very
up.
fun.
Yeah, as we always do, by talking about where people can find us. Linda, we're going to start with you. Where can people find you?
Linda Modica across all socials.
All right, Jim.
Jim Gokin on Facebook and Jimmy Big Hands on Instagram.
Okay. All right. KK.
you find me on Instagram at KKCastStrength.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV.
All right. For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media. ABVnetwork.com. That's where you can find out what's going on with the ABV Network, including listening to our old shows, which is awesome. ABVBarrelShop.com. Everything you need to know about the Barrel Shop, including getting signed up for our email distribution right on the front page of ABVBarrelShop.com. And last but not least, don't forget Bourbon Sasquatch on YouTube. I've got some good things happening there. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. Fartance, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Adios.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.